Muy buena gamers, estamos aquí en un nuevo video de Walking Dead. ¿Cómo ari? ¡Holi! La cosa es que prometí subir de nuevo The Walking Dead porque en los otros videos, que eran dos, no estaban con la mejor calidad del mundo, ya que se abría una ventana de error de script, que era un virus y tuve que formatear el computador y se borró todo, pero ahora está todo bien, ¿cierto? Sí, ya. Advierto.
Dijiste mi cierto sí.
Ya, la cosa es que te van a escuchar, no sé, que están clavando clavos o no sé, ruidos en el segundo piso ya que están construyendo, pero no es nada grave, ¿ya?
Y ya. ¿Qué hago yo?
Ya.
Y ya está, y ya.
Entonces, vamos a jugar. Traducción hecha por el Singón. El Singón. Ya sabes que nos presentamos.
Singón, el que no bailado.
En asociación con Escape Room. The Walking Dead.
Ay, qué bonita, mira.
Ángela, tranquila. Episodio 1, un nuevo día. A propósito de este video lo voy a hacer, los otros dos videos van a estar juntos en este. O sea, voy a avanzar hasta allá en Chile.
Era necesario.
Que no se te ocurra ladrar, ¿ya? Pero
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
creo que no lo hice. ¿Por qué dices eso?
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the... I didn't do it.
¿Qué te pasó?
¿Qué me dices?
And what do you
No,
say?
era un bonito animado.
I say, yep, I know you didn't.
Mira. Pero, ¿dónde está? Ay,
I followed your case a little bit. You being a Macon boy and all.
Macon. Desde
You're
Macon.
from Macon, then.
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Tengo muchas opciones.
I got much choice?
Sure don't. Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He
Yeah,
wouldn't
in
stop
helicopter,
going
eh,
on
yeah,
about how
yeah.
he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you sit.
No vayan de preso.
Then
Entonces,
before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop.
Espérate, ahí
That's
va.
government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise.
y digo que aparecer uno
So he
porque yo
stops,
subí un
and
video
having
que ya
exhausted
saqué.
all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Con un tenedor.
Entonces lo hizo.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the
El
door.
tipo
He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit
Mira,
less
ahí hay un
progressive and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
El baile del policía en 3, 2, 1. El baile del policía.
Yo no lo había visto. Porque me acuerdo que estaba llamando.
Zombie. Y despertamos.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah, fuck. My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right?
Muy bien, estamos en medio de muchos zombies y está gritando. Muy bien. Pateamos la puerta. Pateamos la puerta. Otro más. Ya.
I need to drag myself out that window.
Window.
No, window.
Muy bien. Dios. Se cayó. What the fuck? Vamos a movernos hacia el policía muerto. Muy bien. Diría en la otra dirección, no sé. O agarraría la escopeta tal vez. Con la bala. Es la que tiene una tremenda herida en la pierna y va hacia el policía muerto.
Officer?
Officer. Ah, pero es que tenemos que... Ah, de veras.
Mira, tiene papitas de mí.
La llave, pues, de la esposa.
Eres una papita decepcionada. Es una papita feliz. La que es una papita sonriente.
Que no es lo mismo que la de feliz.
No, la papita feliz así. La papita sonriente ahí.
Ah, claro. Es que este policía va a ir en cualquier momento.
Hay una son mayor, la gitana. La gitana es una papita tonta. No.
Officer? Holy shit!
¡Falta madre! ¡Falta cachucha! Decía eso.
Get away from me!
Toma la escopeta, chúntale. Chúntale. A ver, no la chunto porque el mouse no está en la mejor parte. Está encima del sillón y se demora un poquito en mover. Matamos al policía. Mira.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Muy bien. Muy bien. Córrele, como se puede. Bueno, está corriendo literalmente, pero mejor esfuerzo. rodeados completamente. Hay una mano ahí. De los zombies.
Y que me drogué. Qué milagro.
Nos salvamos. Un columpio de las de esos de los.
Hello? Anybody?
¿Alguien? ¿Nadie? ¿Por qué no hay nadie? Me abandonaron.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Voy a abrir la puerta.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
No sé, podría.
Ah,
Mira, si yo oiga que alguien desconocido está entrando a mi casa.
I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
¿Qué haces en mi casa tú?
These people might need more
Me
help
daría
than
cuenta
I
que
do.
podría haber sido un compañero de sobrevivencia, pero no. Muy bien. Sangre. Tenía sed ese tipo, así que le damos a Lee. Tenía sed, así que yo lo recuerdo. Como si hubiera sido ayer. Ok, no. Ya. Creo que era aquí donde estaba así. Walkie-talkie. ¿Oli?
Maybe there's something on there. What's that beeping?
3 new messages.
3 moments.
Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2,
Mensaje 2.
left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message
Mensaje
3,
3.
left at
Descarga.
6:51 p.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you.
La cuestión 4. Cacha que dejaron a la hija ahí.
Daddy?
Huh?
¿Mm?
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Hola. No, ¿quién eres?
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Lee,
You're
eres.
not my daddy.
No, I'm not. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think.
Sí.
Where the boats are?
¿Estás
Are
segura?
you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Recuerdo que por el horror de script perdí en esa parte y me explicaron. Tan cerca estaba y la veíamos tan lejos, Dios mío. Mire. Muere.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Sí.
Yes.
It's okay. I think she was a monster.
Yeah, I think so too. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
Vamos a buscar ayuda antes de oscurezca.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Sería medio estúpido salir de noche.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Además, si la infectaría de herida antigua no en la pierna, probablemente moriría. Son dos y no pueden correr
I ain't never getting home
el
to mom
auto.
at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
No te dejaré sola.
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
¿Qué están haciendo? Están buscando ayuda.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Un
a
vecino.
neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monster's coming.
We gotta go. Lee, quick. Let's go.
Luego, en vez de ayudar, se queda escondido. Hasta Clementine ayuda. Y el otro escondido ahí.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
No es una granjita.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Sean Green.
Thank God you're okay.
Okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Quiet as usual the past couple days. I reckon down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then.
Este es Herschel. Herschel
You brought
Green,
a
como el
couple
de Walking Dead,
guests.
la serie.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody.
Lol.
So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt
Podría
your
ser
leg
de
pretty
los
bad
bosques,
there.
pero no. Es buena gente, Luis.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
O el de la serie de Walking Dead.
How'd this happen?
Este tipo le corta la cabeza. Accidente de auto.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Fuera de Mike.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I saw a cop come back from the dead.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Jamaican.
All right, then.
Ya, vamos al granero. La música, Dios mío. Ahí están los tres personas que hicieron que
It
estaban aquí.
smells like
Estiércol.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Muy lejos.
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Hay que serle sincero a la niña desde el principio. Nunca vas a volver a ver a tus padres vivos. Solamente tiene 8 años. Está todo bien, Lee. Está todo bien. Solo fue una pesadilla. Cargando.
Hey, get up.
Kenny!
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Ken Jr. Duck?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
God, yeah.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
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 That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah?
Vamos a
Well,
construir
you're
una
a good foreman.
cerca.
You can sit on
No.
the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor?
En el tractor.
Cool.
Cool.
Duck and I will hop too.
Sí, pero quería imitarla al chico.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We
Ya,
can visit.
voy a cuidar a Clementine, así que vamos a ayudar a todas las demás personas. Y vamos a dejar el video hasta aquí. No, y vamos a dejar el video hasta aquí porque hasta aquí lo dejé la vez anterior. El segundo video, sí, verdad. No.
You have such pretty
Voy a seguir
hair.
grabando igual.
It gets lots of tangles.
Ya, así que voy a dejar el video hasta aquí. Y nos vemos en el siguiente video
Chao.
de Walking Dead.
Bye.
DysconGirl fuera. Paz.